Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason and today we are back with some more Dark Souls. Last time we acquired the Lord Vessel and after defeating, what was their name again? Ornstein and Smough. And basically we talked to Lady Guinevere and we were told to go talk to King Seeker Frampt, which is what we're going to go ahead and do. Now one thing I did notice though upon arriving back here at Firelink Shrine is our buddy's missing. Now, he said he was going to do something. I don't know. Did he say he was going to do something about the smell? Like, I don't know where he went. So our friend is gone. And that's one thing I did notice in this game is that each character kind of has their own storyline. And I've kind of been neglecting them up until now. So I'm kind of like, where did he go? And maybe he left clues as to where he would have gone. And I should have been paying attention. Kind of like how... this guy over here, he was supposed to go down into the catacombs with my lady, but he got separated from her, right? So he's still here. Is there anyone else who appears to be missing? Okay, so we still have the sorcerer guy and the pyromancer is still here. So far only one person is left. Oh no, the guy in the gold armor that we rescued before, he's gone as well. But I wonder. Yeah, I don't think I really even talked to him. Did I even talk to him? I don't remember. It happened so long ago. Because he was like down here, right? He was down here, and he disappeared. But when he disappeared, the firekeeper was dead. Yeah, because she wasn't dead before. That's where I reinforced my Estus flask, right? I've got a theory about what happened there. I wonder if... Do characters kill each other? That's interesting because I know you can hurt, you can kill, like, these NPCs. So if I wanted to, I could come over here and, like, kill Mr. Pyromancer guy. Which, you know, I should talk to and upgrade my pyromancy.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always. If you provide the materials, I can teach you pyromancy.
Fire orb. I can get myself some better things. What's fire orb? Pyromancy, which improves upon fireball. Hurl fire orb. The flaming fire orb explodes upon impact, causing fire splash damage and a spectacle, which seems to symbolize the strength of the fire, manipulating pyromancers. Sure, why not? Actually, what are these? Iron flesh. Pyromancy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flame to actualize the inner self. Iron flesh boosts defense and resilience. Use of this pyromancy requires caution as the caster becomes exceedingly heavy and unable to move freely. Oh, okay, interesting. Pyromancy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flame to... Okay. Carmina, the most accomplished pupil of Salaman, the master pyromancer, pioneered new directions for the art of pyromancy. What is this one? Intense sweating reduces flame damage, so it's just... fire resistance, basically. I think we're gonna go ahead and grab the fire orb because I don't know, why not? And can I modify equipment? I can boost my pyromancy flame. I feel like I'm using all my souls, but hey, I feel like I should, right? Pyromancy is technically a weapon, and maybe the part of the reason why I didn't find it as useful is because it's not as upgraded as my sword.
Goodbye then. Come back if you find anything new.
Yeah, will do. I want to go ahead and get my because it just costs souls. Oh, I can't rest here. Darn it! I was gonna go ahead and attune my my spells. Can I at least attune? Firekeeper is absent. All right, well I'll have to tune stuff later. For now, let's go talk to big serpent guy. Hey guy, how's it going? I got your giant nut. I think it looks like. Oh, I get it. The Lord Vessel. All right.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
Oh. Okay.
Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey.
All right, where are we going?
Assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
What? Plot twist. We now fight inside his stomach. Okay, he's... I guess without hands, that's the only way he can carry us? Sure. He looks creepy.
This is the firelink chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord vessel on the altar.
I guess that's the altar, so I'm supposed to put the thing on there. Can I talk to you?
What is it? Place the Lord vessel on the altar. No reason for pause at this point.
Why not?
What is it?
Okay.
No reason for pause at this point.
You know, as I've played the game, it's hard for me to trust anyone because I don't feel like, with the exception of like Solaire, I find nobody in this game trustworthy. All right, place Lord Vessel. Well, that was easy enough. Yeah, okay, so I was right. It was a big bull. Well, I was right. I had two different theories. One of them was right. It fits perfectly. Where is that? Okay, I know where that is. Okay, so it's opened up the doors. Okay. That looks like it's down in the lava area. Oh, does this act like a bonfire now? Can I rest at the... I can rest at the Lord Vessel. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. No Lord souls. Okay, so I need to get Lord soul. That makes sense. It's a Lord Vessel, right? I can't kindle this thing. Access bottom. Okay, so I can go ahead and do everything I would normally do at a bonfire. Where can I warp to from here? Firelink Shrine, Enter Londo, Chamber of the Princess Depths, Undead Parish. Okay, cool. I feel like I should probably talk to Buddy, though, after doing this. Can I open this? Locked by some contraption. Okay, so my guess is I gotta go collect those other 3 souls, and then that will open this door, and then I'll be able to go in there and do something. Is that... Wait, it says for the successor of Lord Gwyn, right? So is he in here? Is this like a tomb? Does this like open up his tomb door? But I need to get the... Why would I... That doesn't make... Okay, never mind. That doesn't make sense. Are those other Lord Vessels? There's like a bunch of other bowls over there. Maybe? I don't know.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Brave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Okay, so... That's so freaky. Okay, so I've got to collect 4 souls, but one of those 4 souls is split into 4. From what he's saying, like, so Gwyn's soul he doesn't have anymore. It was split between 4 people from New Londo. That's where the ghosts are, right? Actually, I'm just gonna keep the gold serpent ring on for now. So, okay, so I did want to go ahead and do a little bit of exploring. I want to kind of go around and, oh, I should have done, I should have attuned my magic while I was there, because I can't warp right now. Actually, can I go talk to him? Can I go back down through your mouth, guy? I'm sorry. I need to, I need a bonfire.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Feed item warp? Can you warp me?
Very well. Then Stay still for a moment.
Okay, same thing. Can I skip the cutscene? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I'll use this to go ahead and attune my magic, my pyromancy. There we go. There we go. I have 3 slots. All right, so I want to keep fireball, I want to keep combustion, but let's get rid of power within because I don't like dying quickly. This is not something I'm crazy about. There was quite a few different places I wanted to go. There's down at the bottom of Blighttown. I remember there being like an area across. I didn't want to go ahead and travel over because of the poison there. So let's go ahead and warp to. I can warp up the Firelink Shrine. That's so weird. And Undead Parish. Is that the blacksmith? Yeah, I think that would warp me to the blacksmith. Chamber of the Princess. Okay, so basically the game feels like it's really opened up at this point. I can kind of choose where I want to go. There's different things I definitely wanted to explore. Actually, there was even parts of the Londo Keep, but I feel like we spent a little while there. We'll go back to that later. For the time being, though, I do want to go ahead and I don't know. Do we want to return to Blighttown? I'm kind of curious to go back down to New Londo, though. We have to deal with those ghosts. Someone online told me I needed to use it was like a transient curse or something, which if I recall correctly, I remember seeing on a vendor. Where was the vendor? Who was the vendor? One of the merchants. One of the people that sell you things. Sorry about that. I was like, rather than running around all over the place, I'm like, I've been everywhere. You know, it's the nature of, we'll say, not having a whole lot of time to play games. You know, you do forget things. So I just went and looked up the location of what the vendor was, and it was the merchant in the aqueducts by Undeadburg. So I want to go ahead and make my way up to her, because the one who sells the moss. Apparently she's got a couple transient curses. So let's go ahead and talk to her, and then we will go ahead and pick up some of those. Oh, I never did pick up that item over there, did I? There's a wait. Someone's sitting over there. Who's sitting over there? You know what? Screw it. Let's just have some fun. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get over there. I'm pretty sure I can jump over there. Ouch. You know, it's like I've gotten to a sort of a point with power that I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Oh, then again, I don't have my evil eye thing equipped. I've gotten so used to that, being able to just sort of absorb and then getting my little bit of health that I lost back. But I don't have that equipped right now, so maybe I shouldn't be, so we'll say flippant, maybe? Or maybe, yeah. I shouldn't be so reckless with my, my health, because it's not going to be magically refilling itself. I could go ahead and just switch over back to the evil eye. Titanite shard. Sweet! Okay. Yeah, so I'm wondering, yeah, there's someone over there. Is that no, it's not the gold armored guy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and try to run over there. Oh man. I'm terrible at jumping in this game. Let's see. Alright, that's what we'll do. Alright. What if I went up there and dropped down? Then you probably die, Jason. Okay, let's not do that then. Yeah! I made it! Alright! About time, Jason. We're how far into the game and now you're just coming over here? That is a really, really thin ledge. Just stick to the wall. Stick to the wall. Okay. We're gonna go grab that soul and talk to whoever this is over here. It is, no, is it? Who are you? Ring of Sacrifice. I'll talk to you in a second, guy. Don't mind me. I need to see what this Ring of Sacrifice does. Lose nothing upon death, but ring breaks. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. What have you got to say?
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
He sounds familiar. Was this the guy down in the depths? There was a merchant down there. I don't know, he reminds me of this guy. Gold pine resin, so I can buy that. Master key. I can buy a master key from him. Well, this would have been helpful a lot sooner. I'm wondering if I should still grab it though. Yeah, this reminds me, yeah, the guy that we had before. Golem Helm. Head of the Iron Golem, guardian of the ancient Sen's fortress, slayer of heroes who ventured north to Londo. Without its core, it is a mere hunk of iron and can be equipped and sold as protective gear, but its immense weight hinders stamina recovery. That's cool. If I was going for like a really armored build, I could come here and grab the golem parts. That's really cool. Smo's helm. Helm of Smo, the Executioner, protector of the cathedral at the forsaken city of Londo. It offers extremely high defense and can be worn by humans, but not without great difficulty. Do I get Ornstein stuff too? No, I don't. Aw, I have to look. Aw. I wonder what I have to do to get Ornstein's stuff. Because I'm like, Ornstein's stuff looks a lot cooler. That's cool though. So basically, are you like a boss vendor, I guess? Like you sell some... So I can buy your stuff. Oh, yeah, because I didn't put this together before. All this stuff here, this Armor of the Glorious and stuff, Helm of the Wise, these are all things he's wearing. Okay.
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Don't see, what do you mean you don't see anything here?
I'm afraid I don't see anything here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go now. Actually, I'm wondering if I should buy the Master Key. Like, I don't, like, I'm not sure what I would need it for. Let's buy it so we can have it. Sure.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
I like you. You seem friendly and kind of cool. Now, getting back. This is gonna be hell. So yeah, I want to go ahead and get back without falling over the edge. That's preferable. Then again, I only have like 1,000 souls, but then again, I've got humanity, and I don't want to lose my humanity here. Which I said I was gonna farm up a bunch, but it was taking too long, so I just decided to stick with I think I had 11, and I used 1. All right, this is going to... yes, I made it. All right. And Jason, you used up all the souls that you were going to use to buy the transient curse. Holy crap, I'm an idiot. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully they're really cheap. I'll see if I can buy one for like 1,000 souls, because sure, that sounds like something. Like, who really buys curse? Like, what's the market on curses really? Are people like lining up saying, man, there's a high demand for transient curses. People really want to be cursed. Or am I gonna have to grind up a few souls to be able to afford it? I don't know. And I don't know how long do they last? Is it something that it goes on indefinitely? Like, do I need to go ahead and, because I remember there was a guy in the cathedral that I needed to talk to get rid of curses. He had an item, I think. Oh, there. I should turn the camera next time so you can hear it a lot better. No, I'm not back for your moss, and yes, I did forget about you. Oops.
We have water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
Well, I'm glad you're happy. Let's see here. Poison throwing knives. I have 20 of these. What? You know what? I was like, you know, I should try some of these on like bosses and see if they work on bosses. Because Dark Souls, it tends to be about a game where, you know, everyone follows the same rules. I'm wondering, because in a lot of games, they make bosses sort of exempt to status effects. I'm wondering if I could go ahead and poison bosses in this game, or even toxic them with, you know, dung pies. Oh, I need 4,000. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. Prism stone. I can buy humanity from her? Seriously? Okay. Now, I know that some items in the game are limited in quantity. I'm going to assume that I can't buy unlimited humanity from her. I'm going to assume she has a limited supply. Purging stone. Reduces curse buildup and breaks curse. Okay, maybe I'm thinking something different. Oh yeah, no, I can break curse. So maybe I need a transient curse, and then I can go ahead and buy a purging stone to get rid of the curse? No, this is idiot. It says right there, temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. Limb of the victim of a curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. Yeah, there. It's right there. See, if I would have read the description when I first got here, I wouldn't have had to be like, oh, some person in the comments told me. But thank you, person in the comments, because you probably saved me a lot of headache. The only way to fight back against ghosts, who are cursed beings, is to become cursed oneself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the dead. All right, I need more souls. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to... I need to find a bonfire. Okay, I'll use the... Crap, where's the nearest bonfire? Hey, guy, just get out of my way. I'm gonna go down to this bonfire down in the depths. That's probably... maybe closer? And I'm gonna use that to teleport to Londo. And the reason why I want to go to Londo is because Londo has those great big soldier guys who give like 1,500 souls per. Ow, okay. Dang, I get interrupted so easily from my attacks, and from my understanding, that is because of a stat called poise. I've been kind of an idiot, you know, up to this point, and you know, I remember earlier I found a set of armor. I was like, oh, this one here increases my poise. But I was like, but all the stats are not as good, so why would I want that? But apparently with poise, what it does is allows you to attack through damage. So if I'm, let's say, for instance, being, you know, lit on fire, or being, you know, hit by some crazy undead, like this guy here, if he, you know, if we both attack at the same time, but he hits me slightly before, he'll do damage and then go ahead and sort of stagger me. But by increasing poise, I can sort of attack through the damage. I can just sort of take the hit and I'm like, yeah. I remember, wait a second, I remember there being a hole back here, right? What's down here? Did I ever go down here? I don't remember. This leads down into the depths though, right? Jason, what are you doing? Jason, what are you doing? I'm curious. Oh, I don't remember, do I remember this? I think no, I evidently didn't, because there's an item over there. So there's a big pile of, I guess, okay, we're above a kitchen, so they were just dropping stuff down here into the sewer, into the depths. Okay. And looks like there's an item over here. Okay, oh, I know where this is. This is where that item was with the giant rat. This is the giant rat room. Okay, and if I drop down here, the giant rat room leads me to... No, that's right, the door is not here. The door is somewhere else. Crap, I'm lost in the depths now. Oh, crap. I should have just gone the way I knew to go. There's a door here that leads me... somewhere? Okay, let's just... I guess we'll be killing rats and maybe coming across humanity along the way. And then while we're at it, like on our way to the bonfire, because I'm totally lost. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Oh! Alright, I don't think it was that way. If I've got my bearings totally wrong, I want to be going this way, and there's one behind me. If I die to rats here, I'm going to be incredibly embarrassed, and... I think it's going to happen. It's happening, boys! I'm going to die to rats! Okay. Because I remember that this used to be a fog wall, and the fog wall was pretty close to the entrance, and it will lead me back to there's the box with the rat that jumps out, and he totally got me. We'll slay him, take a swig of Estus. I'll refill that when I get to the bonfire over here. But might as well kill these rats to go ahead and grab maybe some extra humanity, if they happen to drop it. Which it does not look like they... And besides, they're giving me souls, right? I can use these souls to go ahead and purchase the transient curse. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to go ahead and warp over to Londo, grab myself some souls, then I'm going to go back, buy myself the transient curse, and we're going to go check out New Londo. Just because it's a new area, and yeah. I'll be back. Actually, I figured since I'm in Anor Londo again, let's go ahead and talk to the Firekeeper here.
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
Anything else?
Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless? In legend, he turned against the ancient dragons. He became Lord Gwyn's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality. The one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden Archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's the gate, the yellow gate we couldn't get through before. Probably leads up to there. So, Seath the Scaleless. Okay, so that makes sense. So, during the intro, it said that Gwyn basically blasted off their scales with his lightning bolt. So basically got rid of their immortality, and then they were able to actually kill the dragons. So, Seath wants to be immortal, but he can't be. Okay. Okay, maybe he was jealous of the other ones. Maybe, okay, I'm kind of getting his motivation now, maybe a little bit.
If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all.
Okay, I've heard that before. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, grind up a little bit, basically just sort of slay some of these big armored guys and get, you know, maybe 8,000 souls at least, so I can go ahead and buy those. We'll get 2 transient curses. I'm not sure how long they're gonna last. And we'll see how far that gets us into New Londo. Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so I've got myself about, what, 10,000 souls. We're gonna go ahead and buy 2 transient curses because that's all I can afford. And we are now going to go ahead and run back over to New Londo. Yeah, I keep wanting to call it New Anor Londo, but it's just New Londo. Now, I was just wondering about something. I'm wearing 2 rings, and one of them is the defense, like a physical defense up. And it just occurred to me, I don't remember the ghosts. If I remember correctly, didn't their hits go like straight through my shield? Like it was unblockable. So I'm wondering, is their damage even considered physical? Or is that just because I wasn't cursed? So if I go ahead and use the curse, will that mean that my physical defense comes into play? Because I'm trying to figure out what rings to wear. What would be the best thing? Because I was thinking about going and switching over to the evil eye thing, just so I could go ahead and grab more health, you know, while I'm on my way down there, so I don't have to use my Estus flask as much. Screw it. Let's just go. Let's just, I don't even know where the last bonfire was that I rested at, so... Actually, dang, where would I be sent back to? It would be... No, I can't rest at Firelink, so technically, I'll be sent back to Anor Londo. But then I'll teleport back to Firelink. So I'm just gonna have an extra loading screen. Awesome. Okay, cool. Whatever. And we find ourselves back in New Londo. One of the areas that we, we'll say explored, or we made it to at the early part of the game, and now we're here and exploring it. I guess maybe halfway through the game? Close to halfway? It's my guess that's where we're at, because, let me see, I'm trying to think of the different places that I wanted to go ahead and explore. Okay, they're not aggressive, so I'm not going to mess with them. That's kind of been my rule for the playthrough. If you're not going to attack me, I'm not going to attack you. What the heck? What the heck? No! Is that our buddy? That's the buddy from the Firelink Shrine. He's... Dude, why are you attacking me? Did he go hollow? Like, did he... What happened? Aw, what the crap, man? Aw! That's so tragic. I hate that. Okay. Well, he's definitely not a match for us. I can kind of see why he really didn't do a whole lot, but... Oh, well, hey, he attacked me first, right? So that's I guess it goes along with the rule. I was getting kind of scared. I'm like, I know someone's running at me. I'm like, you definitely don't look like a typical enemy. Thousand souls. That was like the sound that it makes like when you die. That's it. That's it. No final words or anything. He came down here, went hollow, and what the heck is that on the ground? Oh, it's a. I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's just a vase with a thing in it, which typically have items. Why didn't I not try to break this before? Did I try to break it before? Oh, there we go. See, village. Oh, well, gee, I could have just grabbed those. Rather than jumping all over the place, trying to grind up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and, instead of putting souls on there, let's go ahead and switch over to our transient curse. Temporary curse allows engagement with ghosts. Alright, so let's go ahead and kill us some ghosts. It's been a while. I've been wondering about these. I've been like, okay. How do we deal with the ghosts? Are we going to be able to deal with the ghosts? And here we are. Finally, it's time to face down with some ghosts. I want to get as close as possible because, like I said, I don't know how long this thing's going to last. Hello? Ghost? Oh, there you are. Actually, I still have some throwing knives. Are these going to be effective? So anything I touch is now affected by the... Okay, cool. Oh, you got one-shotted. What did you drop? Okay, you dropped some more transient curse. Maybe I didn't need to buy any at all. Okay, cool. So you dropped transient curses, so I guess I just need to sort of continue. There we go, and then we'll jump slash you. 200 souls, okay. So it's 200 souls is kind of telling me, dang. You know, they're not that advanced of an enemy, but I can't rely solely on that, on just, we'll say, the soul count because of the, we'll say, the nature of Dark Souls. It's got, it's very, the power creep level is very different than, we'll say, in other, RPGs. Okay, there's, an item over there. Let's go explore this area. I gotta be careful though because I'm pretty sure if I fall into the deep water, that's gonna count as a death. Like, oh yeah, that's totally gonna count as a death, and that's why they would put enemies there that I have to fight on a narrow bridge. Okay. Thanks, Dark Souls. Oh man, now that I can actually hit you, you guys are a joke. What the heck? I hear some noises coming off from my left. Okay, are those just ambient noises? Please just be ambient noises. I don't want to have to fight on this bridge. Okay, what have we got here? A Firekeeper soul. Was that the Firekeeper lady? Can I give her back her soul? That doesn't make any sense, Jason. Because if that was actually her, then it wouldn't have said dead when you went over her body. It would have, or where she was, it would have said missing. And then you found her later. So yeah, that doesn't make sense. And I'm pretty sure on my first trip to New Londo, I saw that shiny light, so. Okay, let's explore here. Be careful not to go into any deep water because like I said, I'm pretty sure that's going to be, it's going to equal death. What have we got here? I was gonna roll through it because, oh, another transient curse. Okay, so they're giving me a nice little supply of transient curses. That scared me. I'm like, oh, a different kind of ghost. Yes, it's a different kind of ghost. It's the phantom of another player. Okay. So we'll head on up the stairs here and be wary of ghosts. And now one thing I noticed is that they go right through walls, which worries me because I'm like, watch, I'm gonna get close to like a wall or something and and then they're going to oh, yep, see, there we go. I'm gonna get close to walls and they're gonna start ambushing me. It's gonna be like Fatal Frame, man. I'm gonna be feeling like I'm playing a survival horror game here. Which is kind of what Dark Souls is. Honestly, I'm like, Dark Souls is survival horror. Let's be honest. Okay. Whoa, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, you're attacking me from in the wall. I knew it! See? I've gotta play it safe here. Dang, okay. Gonna get my attack in a little bit quicker. Alright, so I'll bait you guys out into the open because I do not want to be fighting you guys in closed, with closed walls around you. Okay, was that it? Oh, this is gonna kill me. There's a lever there. I should grab the lever. Hit the lever, hit the lever, hit the lever, pull the lever! Contraption does not move. Darn it! What does this do? Where does that lead? I don't know, but there's a ghost right there! Holy crap, that was close. Oh, that is freaky. Okay. Any other ghosts? Any other ghosts want to fight? Okay, this seems like an open room. I like open rooms. Oh crap, 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 get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Oh crap, there's one behind me now. I'm like, okay, I need to back off, I need to back off, I need to back off. Lunging attack! Alright. I've got this. Oh, pick up item, pick up item. Another transient curse, cool. And it looks like my curse just wore off, so let's leave and we'll say reactivate our transient curse. Okay. Wow, this place feels really tense. The fact that I have to keep renewing this curse and I don't know when it could turn off, you know, it could just turn off at any moment, is really freaking scary to me. Because I could be like in the middle of a fight doing amazingly and then boom, I'm screwed. Alright. So I'm like, gotta constantly stay on the lookout for more transient curses. Okay, so I can't use the contraption thingamabob. I have a feeling that's like a shortcut element that we'll see later. Nothing else here. What does this say? I can't take this. Me neither, man. Me neither. Or lady, or whatever, whoever you happen to be. I don't know. We need like a gender-neutral comment. Like a way of referring to someone. Like, me too. It, person, thing? I don't know. Miscreant ahead. I figured they're all over the place. Oh, I see you in the wall. I see you. I'm gonna bait you out. Come on. Oh, you got some mean reach. Take you out. What do you got? Parrying dagger. That's cool. Okay, was that it? I'm just waiting to make sure no other enemies come out of the wall and attack me. That is it. That's the end of the road. I need to find another way around, or is the game gonna make me drop down? Is it gonna say, hey, you know what you should do? You should totally drop down. No, it's not telling me to drop down. There's no way the game is telling me to drop down. The game is not telling me to drop down, you idiot. Don't even consider it. We need to go this way. Keep an eye on the wall. Oh, okay. The floor. They're coming through the floor! Now, behind me. Behind me. I'm like, if I encounter one, I need to keep watching behind me because I suspect they're gonna try to ambush me. They're gonna try hitting me from both sides. You look scary. Okay, that one was worth 400, so that one's stronger. That one took 2 of my full hits. And another transient curse. Okay, cool. Okay. That was, freaky. I'm like, I don't even want to know what those things do. Now there's a white light here. Let's traverse it. What lies beyond the white light? There's a set of stairs leading up. There's a ghost up there. I can see the wispiness. And there's a ladder right here, right? Can I kick the ladder? Alright, there's my shortcut, right? That'll lead me back down. Now, there's an item there. Now, they're trying to bait me into taking the item. Yep, I knew it. I'm like, I'm smarter than that. Whoa, why did I not hit it? Did I just not get close enough? It seems more wispy than the other ones. Okay. No, I just missed. That's all you did, Jason. You just missed. It's large soul of a nameless soldier. Okay. Now the ladder, actually, that doesn't look like a shortcut. It actually looks like it leads somewhere. Oh, ho, ho. Ow, 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 ow. Let's run back over here, and now they're probably going to come up through the floor and attack me, right? Yeah, there you are. There you are. And there's another one down. They're not difficult to dispatch. It's just that they're, well, they're ghosts, so they're spooky and they're scary and they're very sneaky. I love that. I love that they've used the ghosts as sort of this means of trapping you. You know, they can go ahead and attack straight through the floor. That's a really cool element. I think my health is low enough that I can use an Estus without maxing out. There we go. And basically what that means, like, I try to hold off so I don't waste as much of my Estus flask. You know, I'm not using all of it up at once. You know, I'm not like overhealing. I'm trying to avoid overhealing because, your healing is such a limited resource. You want to make the most of it. And if I'm popping the Estus flask to maximize my health all the time, then I'm not making the most of my Estus flask. I really do not want to be fighting anything out here. Is there a reason why I should be out here? There might be an item. This seems like a good place to get yourself killed. Really quick and easy. They just knock you off the edge. I don't think they're beyond doing that. If you remember Enter Londo's archers, you know, they're not beyond just killing you like that. Okay, there's an item over there, which... Okay, nothing here. Nope. Nope, Jason, your search reveals nothing. Okay. Really revealed nothing. Okay. What about this side? Like I said, I'm sorry. I've got to explore everything. Ooh. I aggroed a ghost that's coming after me. And I don't want to be fighting it out here, so let's try to get away from it as quickly as possible without dying. Ooh, and I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, yes, you went the wrong freaking way. I'm in a bad part of town, and I don't want to be here. Holy crap. There's the ladder. Why is there a ladder here? There's got to be a reason for the ladder. Was it back this way? No. There's got to be a reason they put a ladder here. There has to be a reason. Maybe a secret wall or something? I'm not too sure. I know my transient curse just wore off, though. Not, like, just wore off, but it wore off at some point that I wasn't paying attention. So, if I tried to fight a ghost, I would have probably died. As a result of not being able to hit it, and it would have been able to hit me, and that would have sucked. Alright, let's just get, let's get over somewhere where I feel like I've got some better footing. Yeah, I'm not going over there. I'm not making that jump. We're gonna explore areas where, you don't have to jump to! Holy crap! Ah! Ghosts everywhere! Holy crap! Oh, open room. Okay, come on. Fight me, ghosts. Holy crap! Dodge! Swing! Fight something! Ah! Holy crap! Okay. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. We're still doing this. Anyone else want some? I could do this forever. Touch the bloodstain. Let me guess. You tried to fight them off, but they got you. A valiant attempt there, person. Do I want to heal before trying this one? No, you don't. Because you're an idiot. Crud muffins! which sounds completely not delicious. I didn't see this one up there. Okay. Come down a little bit lower. I'll, well. Come down. I can't hit you from up there. You need to be a little bit lower there. All right, there we go. No, that's not low enough. A little bit lower. Just. Okay, you know what? There we go. I actually meant to do the light attack, but I ended up doing the heavy attack because the two-handed light attack is an overhead swing, and I feel like that would have helped me out a little bit there. So there's a ladder in the fireplace by the looks of things. I feel like I've been just constantly assailed, so I haven't been able to really get a grip of where I am and what I'm actually looking at. Like, these ruins are really, really creepy here. Nope, run back. Okay, I was waiting to get ambushed from the walls here. There's one directly ahead. I can see it. Nope. No, you're gonna come out here and fight me. I'm not fighting through walls, lady. I'm assuming it's a lady. Maybe it's not even. Maybe they're not ladies. Maybe they just look lady-ish. I don't know. They look lady-ish to me. This is a trap. Yep, I knew it. I'm like, wait a second. That looks like a trap. And sure enough, I was right. My gamer's intuition, it was working as it should. Now, was there only one ghost or was there two trying to attack me through the walls? It's hard to keep track of all of them. Let's grab it. Soul of a Proud Knight. And, oh, sweet. Another, another 2 transient curses. I've got a nice little stockpile of these, so I'm not so scared anymore about running out, because they last a decent amount of time, and they seem to be dropping all over the place, so. Which kind of makes me wonder, though, is that a good mechanic? Or should there have been, like, maybe a quest or something that you can go ahead and do? Oh, I really hope that nothing attacks me going up this ladder. Or would it have been better to... Ooh, cloaked figure. Sounds interesting. Okay, let's do this. You, me, the top of this building. Let's do this. Okay, you know I'm here, but you haven't...
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have the Lord Vessel. Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the 4 kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Okay.
The 4 kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
Can you tell me where this guy is?
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Okay, have curse broken. So if I have a curse, I can buy transient curses from him, but I have 15, so I can also get resist curse. Okay. Anything else that you can tell me?
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to roam again.
So are the Dark Wraiths kind of reminiscent of like a Tolkien-ish, the Ring Race? Actually, that would be kind of interesting. You know, the four lords who were given shards of Gwyn's soul, and are they referred to as the Dark Wraiths? Is that who the Dark Wraiths are?
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Rifts. Mark my words, they were
Okay. So we talked to him. He gave us a key, which I guess we need to open a seal. Now he says open the floodgates. Is that a metaphorical sense, or does it literally mean we're going to be draining the water out of New Londo? Because that would make things very interesting. That we would be able to... Yeah, I could see that happening, because, you know, the way secrets moving on in themselves, we are constantly affecting the game world here. Merchant ahead. Okay. I feel like if I would have read that first, it would have taken away a lot of the mystique and danger of approaching him. Was there a chest over here? No, that was just a thing. I thought I saw a chest, but it's not a chest. Alright guys, I am unfortunately out of time for today. Next time we're going to go ahead and continue on our journey through the New Londo ruins and, you know, maybe explore some other parts of the game. I don't know, we'll see, depending on how far we make it. But anyways, we're going to have to end things here. So, if you like the video, you like the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.